We welcome you to Los Angeles, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the hill, Don Sutton. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? And now here is Hank Thompson.
The left fielder, Hank Thompson.
And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next to hit, Carter. In the air out towards right center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Dante Bichette will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. The Dodgers coming up. And we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And it is 2-1.
Steal.
2-1 now. There goes Jackie. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
3-1 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. That's a strike. And now it's 3-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Snider out in the play. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Piazza.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back there. And forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Caught him looking for the K. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 3-0. Back here in L.A., here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here is Vinny Castilla. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Freeman makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
In the air, left field. And Thompson makes the play. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Chris Taylor down. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. In the air, right field. Walker makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 3-1 is on the way. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Off the batter's eye and gone. All muscle to center field. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Jackie Robinson. The walk and a run scored his first time. And 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one out to right. Walker moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Here's a 1-1. Upstairs. And the 2-2. The punch out there, and now one away.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Hank Thompson digging in now. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And he deals. That clips the corner. Hammered, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fastball for a strike. That is strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Hard ground ball, base knock. They're waving Piazza home. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and the lead is up to 5.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Justin Lawrence.
Now here is Trace Thompson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Dinelson Lamet getting loose out there. Man on second, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carter. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Another 1-2. That's inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Rips that one to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but we'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it's second with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. The pitch. And downstairs. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. That just misses, and that's ball 2. Ripped into right field, base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Next offering is outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
High fly ball out into left center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a 2-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Man at first, next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. On the ground to first. Helton takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Caught looking his first time up. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Carter in the on deck circle. This one smacked out to left center. Racing makes the catch. That is the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Gilbert.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And now the lefty. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Duke Snider. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. And strike two. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball down the left field line. And Thompson makes the play. Runner tagging from first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Chris Taylor to bat next. "3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And a base hit into right center field. One run across. Another comes in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that one almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Carter.
Number 2.
And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The pitch. And he walked him. Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that. Next to hit for the Rockies, Larry Walker. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Just off the outside edge. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tony Gonsolin preparing to come on if needed. May getting loose as well. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Down to third baseman, Vinny Castilla. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Smash to the left side. On the run, throw to first. They get the out on Robinson.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Mike Piazza, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Got 1 close, ruled a ball. 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. A new arm into the game. The righty, Tony Gonsolin. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Chris Bryant.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Rojas. Bryant out on the play.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. One now. That one hit to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And a foul ball left side. Man at second.
Ball.
Good eye right there. And here's a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hank Thompson.
Here's Thompson to hit now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Off the plate, ball 3. Todd Helton waits on deck. The pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. And it's still 8-2.
7th-inning stretch.
Pierce Johnson comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Leading off.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, Duke Snyder.
Ball to strike. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nope,
Next
that's
offering
a
is downstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Trace Thompson.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Thompson moving back for it. Back some more. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And Martinez. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Chris Taylor.
The 1-1. And that's a little bit high. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
The 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Righty delivers into left center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Larry Walker now at the plate. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and third, 1 down.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now all even up. A little bit low.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
Back to work, 3-2 now. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 left for Colorado, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over, and now Jackie Robinson. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and the batter now, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Jackie moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them.